Hi guys! Today we're making this miniature wedding dress. I've been wanting to make a wedding dress for a while now, and I chose to go with a mermaid silhouette. I chose to add a bit of rhinestones and pearls to the dress for a bit of bling, but you can skip that if you want to. Today I worked on this doll dress form I got off eBay. This is Barbie sized, but the method I use can be used for any type of doll, so it's all up to you. To make the form-fitted top of the pattern, we're gonna use masking tape. Cover your dress form or doll in masking tape and then draw out the shape you want your dress to have. Once you're happy with the look of the pattern, carefully cut it away from the doll with a pair of scissors and cut out the individual pieces. So here we have our base pattern. Now you're ready to pick out your fabric. I'm using this shiny satin and trace your pieces onto it. Now that we got all our pieces cut out, you're going to start sewing them back together, right sides to right side, the same way you cut them apart. I find it easiest to do this by hand and also have the pieces loose like I have here, because if I pin them together I find it hard to get the curves to match. Once you've got the pieces sewed together like so, you want to take some fabric glue and use this to fix the inside edges to make sure they don't fray. After the glue had dried, I carefully used my hot iron to flatten the seams. Also iron down the top and bottom edge to give a clean, nice line when you sew them. And that's the base of the dress done. Now you can shake it on your doll to check the fit. Next we're gonna work on the skirt. Make a big circle with an inner circle cut out that is the same circumference as the length of the bottom of the dress, and the length from the inner circle to the outer circle is how long you want the skirt to be. Choose your fabric and cut out the skirt. I went for this shiny satin with a pattern, and next you want to sew the inner circle to the bottom of the dress. Once the skirt is attached all the way around, you want to close it in the back by putting it right sides to right sides, but only sew the skirt together, not the top of the dress. The dress is really starting to take shape now. Next we're going to close the back up using some buttons. I choose these push together buttons, but you can use Velcro, whatever you want. Fold over and sew one side of the back before starting to add the buttons. And that's the basic dress done. Now all that's left to do is decorate. I decided to add a piece of lace around the waist before adding pearls and rhinestones at the bottom of the dress. I kept the decorations just at the top of the skirt, but you can add however much or little you like. I ended up adding a bunch of these micro beads. These are just nail art decorations I found off eBay, and so is also the pearls and rhinestones and everything, so they're pretty easy to come by. And here we are! Our mini wedding dress is done. You can make this to fit any scale of doll, so it's a really versatile method. This was my first time ever doing this style of dress. I certainly learned some stuff along the way, and I hope you guys did too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed to let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!